Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces, April 11, 2022. Your personal plans and needs are in the spotlight these days, and we're heading toward Moon in your opposite sign, bringing your relationships to the forefront. Today, some minor hurdles could emerge that seem to slow you down but instead can be catalysts for stronger resolve and feelings of liberation. You might second-guess a project, idea, or friend, but the results of this can reconfirm your faith in the matter. However, watch for something said that could easily be misconstrued, as there is a tendency for words to sting today, even with good intentions. You can feel particularly connected to your memories or family today, and the desire to take care of loved ones can be motivating. Before the moon concludes its journey through detail-oriented Leo and your harmony-seeking 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, Luna will make a direct opposition to Mercury, Jupiter, and Neptune in your sign. Whether or not you feel comfortable with the idea of having a heart-to-heart with your crush and/or special someone, you're being encouraged to harmonize your ability to empathize with your partner's emotional needs. Some of you may experience a deep inner knowing but still question the details/logistics of a certain scenario. Your challenge is to discern between the facts and what is simply an illusion. Express yourself. Mercury has been in your sign for a little while now, encouraging you to speak up about your ideas or share your feedback in your workplace. You may feel more self-assured in your communicative skills with Mercury on your side. Since Mercury sextiles Uranus in Taurus today, you may find that being yourself can lead to interesting and unexpected conversational directions. Saying what is on your mind can make a world of difference. So, it could be a fantastic transit to propose your ideas, give candid feedback, or even set boundaries with coworkers. Your finance horoscope. In the lead up to the moon's return to your financial sector tomorrow and the sun's to your income sector 2 days later, there is a sense of anticipation in the air but a need for a wait-and-see approach. While that would normally be the case, even more so with today's moon creating too many distractions and muddying the waters. Share your dreams with friends and relations. Inspired by you, they will want to be in your company. You might discover common interests enriching your relationships to other people. If you continue in this confident way, others will see you as a role model and follow you. Don't let yourself be irritated by doubts or ambitions. Your brain is practically exploding with new information. Try to just let it settle in without worrying too much about what it all means. You can deal with that later. Sensitive to the feelings of others, anytime you are involved in conversation with someone who you find interesting, who grabs your attention, romantic thoughts race around your mind, occasional heart flutters indicate potential for romance. If you're chatted up, make the most of your appeal, try to be patient. You have a good idea of where you're going most of the time, but you tend to internalize your goals, therefore cutting yourself off from valuable support. Consider making a home-cooked meal and letting the people you live with in on your secret life. This will feel scary at first, but you will touch them with your openness, and the days and weeks to come will feel a bit warmer for the contact. While you're at it, cook something that expresses who you are. If working from home has been something you've been considering, this day can help you make this happen. Research the work that you want to do, and consider all of the resources you currently have. While it may not be wise to throw yourself into it full-time right off the bat, you can do a lot to get things moving in that direction after hours. This can be a very rewarding way of working, especially if you have children you want to be home for. Having the moon in your work sector is giving you an intuitive read on work and job matters as Mercury leaves your income sector and over the coming days, as the planets there regroup. For now, they will go their separate ways, but as Mercury, the planet of communication, returns to your communication sector, this is a chance to get the communication lines open before the moon returns to your relationship sector in 2 days. Your attention may be drawn more to income and job matters today, but the scene is being set for some special days ahead on the communication and relationship fronts. While the moon left your romantic sector yesterday, as the only visit while Venus, the planet of love is in Pisces. The impact from these romantically charged lunar vibes are more likely to linger. The moon is passing through in what was an ordinary monthly visit, but the timing has linked into and amplified something that is here to stay. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury in Taurus connects with Uranus this morning, then shares a minor aspect with Pluto and the North Node of Destiny. This means that today could be extremely interesting as truths are revealed, most of which we didn't see coming. Thanks to the presence of Uranus, we should try to expect the unexpected. You might overhear people talking about a situation that involves you, allowing you to know the gossip about you that's going on behind your back. This could cause some conflict in your social relationships. However, it can help you know who you can trust and who has your back before you let them know your deep, dark secrets. Someone you think of as a friend could do something that affects your relationship. The one thing that's important to know is that you are in charge of your own destiny. If something isn't right for you, you will see today that it wasn't worth pursuing. This doesn't just concern situations but also perhaps relationships and friendships into which you've invested your energy and heart. In the morning, Mercury in Taurus forms a sextile to Uranus in Taurus, prompting exciting revelations. Information is disclosed, inspiration tapped, and surprise sentiments voiced. A willingness to speak from the soul inspires others to share feelings that they have previously held back. Staying receptive to what is imparted is key. Our beliefs may need to shift to accommodate what we are learning. This is an ideal influence to network and make new friends. We have a greater than usual ability to understand foreign ideas without taking differences of opinions personally. Following this, the Leo moon opposes Jupiter in Pisces, suggesting that, while we should avail ourselves of new information, practicing discernment is key. Changing our minds when presented with fresh evidence provokes a powerful evolution within our own consciousness, helping us to grow as human beings. However, just because we are hearing interesting news doesn't necessarily mean we should pass it on. The risk during the Moon-Jupiter opposition is that we offhandedly feed the rumor mill. Gossip will have unintended consequences, especially if we haven't vetted our sources. Exercise self-control and resist the urge to publicly divulge what has been discovered.